afternoon, Jules here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So what we're doing this afternoon is Roxy's weekly challenge. I think it's the third one. So she made tall pockets. So I've got a selection of papers here. I think some are a bit too thin. I've got this one. It's just a large dictionary page that I printed on. I've got some digitals. I've got some, let me put my digitals to one side. These are the grungy collage grunge ones. That's one of the steampunk ones. And I've got cabbage dyed, coffee dyed, dandelion and turmeric dyed, and another cabbage dyed. So what she did was, I'll try it with this one first. So she just put one side into the middle like that, and it's a bit I've done this with the penny pockets as well, and then this side over. If it's not in the middle, it doesn't matter as long as it's over there, so that you can stick it down. Then the bottom she turned up like that, and the top one she turned down like that. Then what she did was she made sure that the creases, because then what you do is you open it out and you cut out the four corners. So when you're cutting out the bottom ones, you slightly slant it away from the crease and then cut it above the crease so it doesn't catch with this fold. And again, slightly, and then above the fold. And this one, again, just below the crease. And what she did was she cut these exact on the fold so that she could do the flap herself and shape that so it matched. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, just under the fold. And then what you do is you just fold it in half. You get these two together, and then just make sure they're both together, and then just slightly curve them round. There you are. And these two, you want a slight I'm going to take this one down a little bit because this flap. So we'll put these, that's the only thing with the silicone mat, everything sticks to it. So then you put these over here, and then you've got that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold that one in a little bit so that you can't see the edge of the paper that wasn't printed on. And this one, I'll do the same. Now this is very, very thin paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that down on there, but I'm going to stick this flap down first. I'm just going to fold these back in again, and the paper is a bit longer on that side, but I'm not too bothered about that because that flap was shorter anyway. Didn't get it quite in the middle. But I will put it over like that, and there, see, because we cut it down, we've got a bit of a space, but I'm going to take it down a bit more. Just going to take that bump off it, and because I've turned the flap, the end of the flap over, I'm just going to redo the corners. In fact, what I might do is put it in here. No, that's not going to fit. If we put that in there like that, nope, it's still not going to fit. Right, okay. It's going to get trimmed like this then. There we are. And the paper I've used, it's off one of the books I got while I was here in Cyprus. It is a bit fragile, but when it's stuck to this, it's fine. And I'm just going to pull it in a little bit more. Straighten that out, and then I will use glue, and not too near this edge, but because obviously you don't want it spreading inside and sticking the flap down. But on this side you can go right to the edge in a straight line. Not a donkey's hind leg like what I keep doing. And there we are. My glue spreader down, and that's coming off a bit, so and this one. And there we have that. They do look quite nice. So I was watching them making them, and they're nice, quite tall tag pockets. And you can either use them on their own or stick them into a journal. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down this. So obviously I haven't got the glue stick right to the end. And I'll spread that up that way. Yeah, and it's not sticking inside. So there we have this one. But I'm going to ink these because I like them inked. But that's yellow. it. Piece of cabbage dyed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the middle, and I'm going to do it in that way because I have used this one to ink on. So what you want is you want the paper just going over the middle. And then just over the middle at this side. And then again. And just burnish your creases down. And you don't have to have them as tall as this. You can have them smaller if you're using smaller bits of sheets of paper. And again, so when you open it, it's the four corners that need cut out. Oops. So again, that's your line. So you want to come in at an angle and just cut above the fold line. Again at an angle and cut. So there we are, we now have another one, so we have two, and I think we'll do one with this one, but I don't think we'll do such a tall one with this. I think we'll cut it down to I'm going to make it a square. So that's it, round about there. I'm just putting a little snip in because I'm going to cut it up on guillotine. Okay, and there we'll find the middle. And there we'll put that just slightly over the middle there, and slightly over there. Turn that. I think 3 is enough. I think Roxy made 4. Well, Rachel. So I think we'll use this one in here. And I'm just going to back it from lighting up the wrong way. Now what I am going to do is I am going to cut the top, and just to get this one, you just turn the bit that you've cut off over, place it on the corner, and then cut it, and there you've got them both the same. Now because this one's got Paris there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put tag in there, but I will put a wee tab top on it. And then we want one to go in here, and I was thinking maybe some of this. And maybe if we fold it over. I'm just going to measure this just for, so it's just under 4, so say 3 3/4, so that's 7.5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that together. That's the gentleman's cravats and a little bit of steampunk, and it's a little bit too wide, so I'll put it just I'm actually going to cut a bit off my glue spreader because I do have these at home, and then I don't have to keep putting corners on, so all I do then is I put that there, turn it over and put that there. So if you get yourself a nice coffee card out of Starbucks, yeah, in fact I got this when I was here last year. What I'll do is I'll put the gentleman's pocket watch, and just put a slight tiny drop. And then it goes in with the man's theme, but it's going in a I wonder if I can swap that over. Will that fit in there? That's probably better in there because that's blue, and what I'll do is I'll put one of these on it, and I think I've got some of the, no, it's menu, yeah, we'll put this one in here because this is floral. I should have thought about that, shouldn't I? So that's that one, and we've got the Eiffel Tower, so we'll put the Eiffel Tower on here. Yeah, so we've got that one, and then this one, it's a little fat one, and it's still a man's one, so I don't want to use that. Do we want a bit of music paper, and then just back it? think we're playing on the music. Just bend it. And these tabs are made from die cuts I got from AliExpress, and they're not copies. I've only ever seen them on AliExpress. I think it's Gogo Crafts. She does quite a lot of stuff. So we've got a nice tab on that. Oh dear, never thought of that, did I? Jolly. I'll sort that out in a minute. A tab on this one then. That will need to go right the way down. Like that one needs to go right the way down on that. There we are. That one's sorted. So what I will do is I will put one of these I'll put one of these on. There we are. And this one, I wonder if we can get a tab on this one. Let me have a look. Yes, we can get one on, not too far up, but going to decorate this up. So what I might do is I might do some stamping as well. It says journal, it says art, there's paint brushes, this one. And then I quite like the art. I was thinking of having the art one on. So I'm going to stick the Eiffel Tower down first. And the one thing I like about this wording, it's not solid, it's got like wee bits in it. There, like that. And I quite like that, just like that. And then what I've got in this one, this is the music one. I don't have anything with a music theme. I don't think that needs a lot, so I think what I will do is I'll put some crackle that. And this one, well, this is the gents one, so we'll put there. I'm going to put it over this side. And we'll put that there. I'm going to use this this is something about marriage. I didn't press so hard. And we'll have some splatters, I think, and I can put that on there, but I'm not going to do it in black sod. I think I'll do that in hickory smoke. Just put it around the edges. There we are. That looks a bit manly. Well, in my opinion it does. So there we are. I wonder if we should put some manly ink blots on there. No, we won't. We won't do that. So there we have 3 nice envelopes, stamped and decorated with 3 nice tags ready to go into a journal. So that's Rachel at Roxycreations. This is her weekly challenge, week 3. If you go into Instagram or Facebook and put at Roxy's Weekly Challenge or hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and you'll come up with what other people have done. You'll see what Roxy's done as well. I mean, she's on YouTube, so I'm quite pleased with that. So I hope you get something out of this. Go and watch Rachel at Roxycreations. She does some marvellous stuff, and I'm going to put them away. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.